Now we will discuss a program where we are accepting an integer value n. So let's say n is equal to 5, 6, 4, 2. Then we are accepting an integer value k. Let's say k is equal to 2. What we need to do is consider the last k digits. Because here k is equal to 2, consider the last 2 digits. So what are they? 4 and 2. So 42. Print twice the value of that. That is double the value and print. So 42, if you are going to double into 2 is nothing but 84. So 84 must be the output of the program. Let us look at one more example. Now n is equal to 1, 2, 5, 6, 3, 7, 0 and k is equal to 3. So now we have to consider the last k digits. So last 3 digits are 370. So what is 370 into 2? That is, we are doubling the value. So it is equal to 740. So the output of the program must be 740. Suppose n is equal to 560 and k is equal to 1. We have to consider the last one digit. It is 0. So 0 into 2 is 0. So this must be the output of the program. So now we have understood the program. Let us look at the implementation logic. We have n is equal to 5, 6, 3, 4, 2. So now let us analyze the logic. When k is equal to 1, it is just 2. So how to get that n modulo 10? So if 5, 6, 3, 4, 2, we are finding the remainder. When it is divided by 10, it will give you 2. When k is equal to 2, when you find the remainder, when n is divided by 100, you will get the last 2 digits because it is 42. Similarly, when k is equal to 3, n modulo 1000, it will give you 342. That is the last 3 digits. Similarly, when k is equal to 4, n modulo 10,000 will give you 6342. The last 4 digits. So, first we have to obtain this value. If k is equal to 1, it is 10. If k is equal to 2, it is 100. That is, when k is equal to 2, we have to have 2 zeros. When k is equal to 3, we have to have 3 zeros, which is 1000. And when k is equal to 4, we have to have 4 zeros after the 1. So now what we will do is, when we are having a value, n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like this, and k is equal to a particular value, let's say it is 3 here. So initially, we will have the modulo value, okay. That is, let us call it mod val. So mod val, we will be initializing it 1. Then we are going to iterate k times. So counter equal to 1 till 3. It will go till 1 to k. So to begin with, counter will be 1. We are going to multiply mod val by 10. So 1 into 10, it becomes 10. Then counter becomes 2. Again, is it less than or equal to k? Yes. So again multiply by 10. It becomes 100. Now counter becomes 3. Is it less than or equal to k? Yes. So again multiply by 10. Mod val becomes 1000. So now counter becomes 4. Is it less than or equal to k? No. It is more than k. Because the counter can go only from 1 to k. So now divide n by this mod val. What is the remainder? It is 4, 5, 6. So multiply 4, 5, 6 by 2. So this will give us the answer. So it will be 912. So we will be printing this value as the output. Let us look at one more example. N is equal to 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 7, 0. So now we are saying k is equal to 2. So mod val equal to 1 to begin with, and the counter must go from 1 to k. So initially it is 1, here k is 2. So it must go from 1 to 2. So multiply it with 10. Now counter becomes 2. Yes, it is less than or equal to k. Again multiply. Now counter becomes 3. It is more than k. Okay, so we stop. Now n modulo mod val. When we are dividing by 100, the remainder is 70. So 70 into 2, we have to print double the value, right? So it is 140. So the output of the program will be 140. So now let us solve this program in C. So first we will accept the value of n and k. Because there are two integer values, we are giving 2 %ds, and we have accepted n and we have accepted k also. Now we have to initialize the mod val to 1. Mod val equal to 1. So now we have to have a loop, because we have to multiply mod val with 10 for k times. So counter equal to 1, counter less than or equal to k, counter plus plus. So this loop will iterate k times. So k times we are multiplying mod val with 10. Okay, so you can give it as a shortcut also. Mod val star is equal to 10. So now finally we are going to print double the value. So it is %d. So first we have to take modulo, n modulo mod val, that you have to multiply by 2, because you have to print the double the value. So now let us execute the program. So we are giving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 2 we are giving. So the last two digits are 45. Double the value of 45 is 90. So let us execute this program. And k is equal to 3. So the last three digits are 500, 500. Double the value is 1000. Let us give one more example. And we are giving 5. So the last 5 digits are 46465. So double the value is 92,930. So based on our discussion, please solve the program, and thanks for watching.